What's good, party people? It's John checking in again with your, Friday update coming at you live on Saturday afternoon. Yeah, getting this in later and later. And I guess I was thinking, this is my journal, right? Like a written journal, only videos that I get to put out and show to everybody. Yeah! Making my thoughts all public and whatnot. And, it's a good question, like, why am I here? What am I doing with this channel, right? That's a good question to ask. I think I got a comment a week or so ago for somebody just kind of asking, like, what is this? Is it a travel blog? Stuff like that, right? And it's my journal, basically, yeah. It's just here to help me organize my thoughts and, hopefully share an encouraging word for the people that I care about as well, right? That being said, yeah, why am I here? Why do I need to organize my thoughts? And that's a good question to think about, right? Originally, actually, there's this YouTuber, and this is kind of embarrassing to talk about, but there's this YouTuber I was watching a while back, and it's a British guy of Pakistani heritage or something called Hamza, and he started making these videos. Actually, I started watching them on the way to work at my old job. I would watch them on the 30 some odd minute single 2-car train ride, a really remote village, and just thinking about, things kind of sucked. I didn't feel so good. I wasn't really going in the right direction. I didn't have, a direction really figured out. I wasn't setting or moving towards goals. And then I see this guy who's 3-4 younger than me, 3-4 years younger than me. I swear I can speak, I can talk. And he's just killing it. And he's just setting everything in the right direction. And at first I was like, what the hell? This guy is, he's younger than me and he's doing so much better. What gives him the right, that sort of thing. And focus, hard work, and asking for success. So I started taking some of his advice from his videos, finding some books to read, really changing my mindset, getting more physically active. I think getting more physically active and changing my mindset, those are the foundational core of doing better and feeling better. For me, those are the two things that changed my outlook the most. Now I don't really get jealous of other people, of what they have, because it's like, I could have it too, pretty much. What anybody else has, if I want it, I could have it too. It's just what sacrifice am I willing to make? What work am I willing to put in? How much am I willing to work towards it? I will probably get that same result. If I put in the same amount of work as that other person, I could probably get that as well. So do I want it that bad, or do I just want it because they have it? If I want something because I see that somebody else has it, why? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense to me, right? So if we really think about it, maybe I want something to fill up a hole. Maybe I want something to make myself feel better. But I think usually it's just I want something because it looks good, or I like the idea, the feeling of it. I think that's pretty fundamental, human psychology. So, okay. If you really want it, do you really want it? If I really want it, do I really want that thing? I should work towards it, see if I want it, move in that direction. And if I don't want it, it's easy to pivot and say, okay, well, I tried this. That's not the direction I want, right? I think if I can focus on asking that question and actually thinking about it, why do I want that thing, right? Or because it looks good and other people will think you look awesome. It's like, I don't care. I don't care what other people think, If I'm doing good, if I'm helping the people around me, then that's good. That's fine, right? But looking good for other people, who cares? So what? If somebody thinks, you look good or something like that, they'll want what you want too, right? So you have a nice car. Okay, well, people will say, oh my gosh, that's such a nice car. They'll say that to your face. They'll turn on, oh, he probably screwed a bunch of people over making the money to get that. He's probably a shady dealer. Who cares? Right? Do you really want that kind of attention? Do I want that kind of attention? No, I don't. I'd rather keep my head down, do what I'm going to do, care about the opinions of people who I actually care about and who care about me. God, the average person, though, they just don't matter. They're just there. And that's why this term NPC has come up and been really popular lately, right? Non-player character. They're just other people that are there. Okay. That will probably have no profound effect on your life. So why would I be so concerned about impressing people that have no effect on my life, right? So that's a big mindset change. Anyway, that Hamza guy, right? There was a video he put out a few months ago, and he said, go and make a YouTube video tonight. And it took me a couple of days, but that was actually my first video. But I've been thinking about it for so long. So why am I here? Why am I making this channel? A journal to organize my thoughts. And of course, I'll share it with you guys. I mean, if I'm sharing my most personal thoughts with you guys, it's like, I don't really have anything to hide, right? Maybe there's certain details I won't go into, but like, again, who cares, right? If it's the people I care about in the first place. I mean, you guys have dealt with more of my bullshit than I'd be willing to think about. So to hear, you know, like genuine change and improvement coming from me, I think that's like probably relieving for most of you, right? Probably good to know that I'm actually worth the investment, we could say. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I've been on this, I guess, self-help, self-improvement, whatever you call it, because I wasn't doing well, I wasn't feeling good, and I wasn't going in the direction I wanted to go. But I can fix it, right? I wanted to be here in Japan more than anything, and that's what kept me alive, probably. You know, coming over here. I don't see myself continuing in America, honestly. I don't see myself living there just in those conditions. It just wasn't good for me personally. As for everybody else, I think you guys, you know, have your own lives, your own things going on. I think everybody's doing all right from what I've seen. Again, if you're concerned or have some troubles or just want to talk, always reach out to me, send me a message. I said I'd get better. I really haven't that much, but I'd like to talk a little bit, you know? Time difference is a bit of an issue, whatever. Excuses. Let's just talk. I mean, God, like, you know, try and video message me, you know? Send me another message or two. I'll get back to you, right? I care about you guys. Yeah. So yeah, this is, in one sense, a journal just to help organize my thoughts. Kind of like meditation or writing in a physical journal. This is part of that, you know, a daily, what should we say, a daily practice? Yeah. Secondly, what else is this? I said before it was kind of an accountability thing, but really I just want to encourage everybody else. More like that. I would like to create a community of people who are moving towards a direction that's beneficial to the people around them and humanity. That's really the type of community that I'm trying to foster using my videos. So I'd like to say that I'm doing better because I chose a direction which I'm willing to pursue, and I'm willing to make the proper sacrifices in order to do so, and I'd like to encourage you all to think about what you can do to best benefit yourselves. First and foremost, benefit yourself so that you can benefit the people around you and make the world a better place. That's ultimately the type of encouragement that I would like to give out, and I hope that, you know, if it gets through to one or two people, then that's perfect. If not, this is my journal. Third, the direction I'm going and the things I'm trying to do require money, right? They just do. I mean, that's just the truth of the world. The world runs on money, right? In order to do that, you know, to gain influence and to build my wealth required to realize my dreams, I need to get good at, you know, broadcasting myself, sharing myself, you know, on social media, getting my image out there, getting my videos out there, and this is the most open, easiest way to do it for me. I think other people will be better at doing different things, but just getting this video out here. I'm not very comfortable being on a camera. I'm still not. I don't really like the sound of my own voice. I don't like the idea of other people watching me. I don't even watch my own uploads. I don't watch my own videos. I just put them up. I film them and I put them up. Maybe I'll get to the point soon where I can actually start watching them. Yeah. But this is something where it's just like, hey guys, it's a thing I'm doing. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to keep doing it, obviously. Just like I get my walks in every day and I go to the gym, you know, 6 or 7 times a week. It's just a thing that I do, right? And I'm very happy to get the love and support that I am getting, so thank you guys. It is helpful, you know, really, really good to hear. It's good to hear from people I haven't talked to or seen in a long time too, so I'm really glad we could catch up. So it's thanks to you guys that I do have the, you know, energy or effort to do all this, so thank you. Thank you for putting me in Japan, you guys, you know, with your love and support and telling me that I can do it. I guess I'm doing it, right? So yeah, to get my image out there, being able to be on video and have a social media influence is a current, you know, it's the zeitgeist, it's the value of the times, it's something that is really needed. So that's why I'm out here, you know, building it. building my public image slowly but surely, building my brand, whatever the hell that is. I'm John, and I like to do hard shit. And I like to inspire other people to do hard shit too. So get up, move your body, and eat more protein. Yeah. I'm John, and I'm sweating in my apartment because the AC's turned off. Because I don't use the AC. How's it going, guys? Yeah. But yeah. That's pretty much it, right? Accountability is nice, but I don't really want to give the details too much on specifically what I'm doing at the moment. I'd rather just show with results, right? Like, I don't really want to say, like, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, because then I'll get positive feedback from you guys. Oh, that's good, and I'll feel good about it. And then I don't have to do it. So I might just end up not doing it, right? And I'd rather just show my results, you know? Like the results from like, my body's looking pretty all right. That's because I've been doing these things consistently, right? I can talk about that. But it's like, oh, I want to start doing bodybuilding shows. I want to start going to a different gym. I can tell you guys, you'll tell me, oh, that's good. I'll feel like I've already done it and I won't do it. Psychology trick. If you have something you want to start doing, go start doing it. Maybe you can show some results and that would be good to get some feedback, but people giving you that positive feedback before doing it is a really cheap trick to really take the wind out of your sails. I've learned. So just to wrap things up, I like to live by this phrase. You know, keep your feet on the ground and your head in the clouds. Maybe you'll just get where you're going. Anyway, love you guys, and yeah, it's only about 90 in here, but you know it's a little bit hotter inside. I don't have the balcony door open. Anyway. I'm going to go hang some clothes, and I'm going to go gorge myself because it's cheat day. Yeah. So I'm going to go stuff a bunch of chocolate down my pie hole. Love you guys, like I said, and I'll check in. Well, I'll check in for the Saturday update soon enough. Maybe with a little bit of gastric distress from all the chocolate I'm going to go eat. Oh, and of course I got my test tomorrow. I felt a lot of stress lately because of that, but I know it'll pass. But yeah, stress comes, stress goes, but habits stick pretty hard. Yeah, there will always be, you know, stress or not stress, so it's better to learn to do something new or difficult when it's difficult rather than when it's easy. Because things are never going to be easy, there's always trouble, there's always something that gets in the way. Anyway, that's it. Peace.